if you're a legitimate contender.
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. DeMar DeRozan is out there with John Collins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Ball in at the point guard position.
How about that? Getting better and better from distance, John Collins with a nice shot there.
Outside White. On the wing, Levine lets it fly. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
On the wing, DeRozan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And grant a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Shot by Levine, no good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Caruso against DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Down low. And there's Collins on the assist by DeRozan. Collins has got 5 now.
He can be an effective slasher. Collins familiar with finishing through defenders.
Levine feeling it out a bit. And Levine, throw it down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Collins with a screen on White. DeRozan, left side. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
You beat them up pretty bad last season, despite being pretty close in the standings. He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Adebayo, a screen on White. Ball passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
This is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
White against Ball. White, the pass to Levine. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
The first free throw is good. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
DeRozan finds Ball. Collins outside. DeRozan for 3. Adebayo. The putback is no good. Chicago trailing here. Here's Williams. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Collins with a screen on White. Ball passes to Collins. And it's Chicago with a board. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the 3-ball.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. In that game, it was just not there for them.
Here's DeRozan. Pass to Collins. Back to DeRozan. That one off the back iron and out.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 so far. Adebayo, a screen on White. Ball. And no good. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago leading. Caruso outside. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Heat. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside White. Pass to Levine. Outside Williams. Picked by Vucevic. Outside White. Just 4 to shoot. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Collins. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Collins has got 7 points.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Inside. Stolen by Ross. On the break. Hero for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Bryant. No good. A bit long that time. The Heat have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Hero, the pass to Jaquez. Back to Hero. Takes the 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Bryant, a screen on Williams. Jovic passes to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Tsumu. And again, it's Chicago.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Pass to Jaquez. And there's the screen. Shoots from the line. And Miami again with the bucket. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Outside Carter. And here is Vucevic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It puts him in the popcorn maker. Veteran move by Vucevic.
He's off on the second. It's all tied in Chicago. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
18. The Heat, 18.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Terrence Ross. Also Josh Richardson out there. Thomas Bryant out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Jovic in at the 4-man spot. Heat shooting about 47%. A nice number. DeRozan outside. Got a piece of it. Now Green. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Left side Carter. Fires from 14. First shot won't go. And the Heat with possession. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
DeRozan against Levine. Outside Carter. Green with a screen on Richardson. Back to Levine. The three. Oh, the long-range prowess of Levine.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
To the paint. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Dosunmu. Finished off the break. And now a three-point Bulls lead.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Some changes for Chicago. Caruso, he's checked in for Dosunmu, and it's White in for Carter. Here's the screen by Bryant. DeRozan with the ball, and Drummond picks him up defensively. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And good recognition for Bryant to head right to the hoop.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Levine against Robinson. Levine passes to Drummond, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the call. Miami with the foul. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
Here's Levine. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Orlando. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's DeRozan. It doesn't go for him. Green with the defensive effort. And it's Levine with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. White against Robinson. White drives in, picked his pocket. Pass to Jaquez. Back to Bryant. Who poked away, and the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Well, when it comes to shooting from beyond the arc, these are the league leaders. Number 1, Tyler Hero. Second, John Collins.
And the way both of these guys open up the floor with their long-range shooting, you just can't afford to give them any airspace from deep.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. White against Robinson. Caruso outside. Pass to Levine. Now here's Drummond. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Here's the pick. Outside Robinson. Puts up a 3. Miami, no good that time either. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Levine down the lane. Rebounded by Jovic.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Dosunmu on the take. Banked it in off the glass. Dosunmu's got 4 points this quarter.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
To win the cold spell. All no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Dosunmu. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan against Caruso. DeRozan passes to Collins. Collins with a screen on Caruso. DeRozan against Caruso. No problem for DeRozan at the rim.
I mean, the defense is doing its job inside, but a clever player like DeRozan will find a way to get his shot.
1:49 left in the first half. Pass to White, beyond the arc, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Dosunmu. Here's Ball. Here he goes. And Ball throws it down.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
On the wing, Caruso. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. Here's Vucevic. Adebayo with the rejection.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:05 left in the second quarter. Ball passes to Adebayo, and here's Collins for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Caruso outside. The three ball. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Ooh, Williams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. .34 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And here's Collins for three.
He's lost some of the momentum he had earlier. The defense is really clamping down on him now.
And stolen by Adebayo. Hero, the pass to Ball. Adebayo, a screen on White. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's LaVine. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bulls out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment. As far as these standings go, how much attention did you guys give them when you were still playing?
We always knew our place in the standings and what we needed to get done the rest of the way.
Well, whenever I looked at my partners' teams, they were always behind us. That's all I cared about.
Well, you were in the Eastern Conference.
You were still behind me.
And I was in the West.
Still behind me.
Taking a look now at that first half, how about the strong play of Zach LaVine?
I really like how he's playing so far, Shaq. I mean, he's being selective in his approach. Kind of the opposite of you, big fella, at the food table.
Oh, come on, Kenny. I've seen you scarfing down those vegan snacks. What is a vegan snack anyway?
There's no such thing as scarfing down and vegan in the same sentence.
And there's always plenty available. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you gotta like what John Collins has done in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Caruso in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Adebayo. There's Ball with a 3, and again, Miami with a triple.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Here's Levine. Vucevic with it. Vucevic, a screen on Collins. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. Collins comes with a double. White finds Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. It's a 1-point game. Collins with a screen on White. Here's Ball. Another shot. And it's Collins laying it in. Collins has got 12.
Yeah, the way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Levine. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And here's Caruso outside. Buries it from 3. He's got 9.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Adebayo, a screen on Caruso. Here's DeRozan. Here's Adebayo. And then Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, and Bam taking flight.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Levine. Williams from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
DeRozan passes to Ball. Adebayo, a screen on White. To the inside. Adebayo, no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Hero. Back to Levine. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. Number 1, the Heat.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Pass to Ball. Adebayo, a screen on White. Ball into the lane, and Ball throws it down.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots, and if you attack, go in there to make a play.
Outside White, back to Levine. Williams, a screen on Hero. Levine passes to Williams. That one falls. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Miami's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Collins finds Adebayo. The kick out to Ball. Adebayo, a screen on White. Hero on the wing. 6 to shoot. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Hero's got 9.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Outside White. Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
DeRozan outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Bulls making a switch here. Desumu's checked in. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Desumu. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. They set a pick. Kicks it to DeRozan. Hero for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Caruso pass to White. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. The lead is 2. Outside, Williams from behind the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Here's Jovic. Shot to stop the run. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Jovic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Sends it home from three-point land. The Sunmu's got 5 points in the quarter. Miami has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Jovic passes to Adebayo. There's the drive. Up and in on the layup.
Driving and finishing through contact. I love when Bam plays with that aggression.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Chicago making some changes. Green's checked in for Williams. Craig comes in for Caruso. And it's Carter in for White.
Once again,
Here's Desumu, guarded by Ross. From 13, nice jump shot. Desumu's got 13.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Jaquez, that's good.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Vucevic. There's the 3. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Jaquez to the paint. Kicks it to Hero. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
first personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Craig. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. On the wing, LaVine. He's got 14. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Miami trailing. Now here's Hero. He's got 9. They set the screen. Down low, Jovic. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jovic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up.
We got to now start to anchor down defense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Duncan Robinson is out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Jovic in at the 4. And that one's good. Bryant.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Chicago shooting about 56% in this one. Carter, the pass to Green. Here's Levine, defended by DeRozan. And there's the lob, and it's hammered home by Green.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Bryant, a screen on Levine. And here is DeRozan. Kicks it out to Bryant. Clock at 6. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 6 assists here tonight.
And Thomas Bryant showing the modern big man stylings, stepping back and draining a 3.
Levine passes to Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
DeRozan against Levine. Shoots over Bryant. Oh, Levine converts in close.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Love is checked in for Miami. Lonzo Ball comes in for Ross. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
So smart with the ball. DeRozan works the pick and finds an opening.
Levine passes to Dosunmu. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Heat with the lead. Ball surveys the floor. Gets the 3 to fall. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
They double-team Levine. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And he makes it. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now DeRozan. Inside. Outside Robinson. Off target from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Oh, that's good.
Stick-to-itiveness. You heard that? Kevin Love just showed you what it's all about.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Some changes for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Caruso comes in for Green. And it's White in for Dosunmu. Pass to Caruso. Outside Levine. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Chicago no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Miami. 6-point game. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan getting his feet wet in the paint.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
Levine against Robinson. Ball with a steal. Pass to Love. Back to Ball. DeRozan against Caruso. Shoots over Caruso. Again, the Heat score. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Miami has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. DeRozan passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Collins, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. White finds Levine. Caruso with it, defended by DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Now here's Vucevic. To the middle. Denied by Adebayo. Caruso against DeRozan. Collins with a screen on Caruso. Charity stripe shot. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 12.
John Collins in a nice lather here. Versatile, explosive, high energy, and doing the job scoring it.
And Levine, here we go.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And the Heat shooting 59% in this one. A good average. And that one's good. DeRozan.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Heat.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Bam Adebayo.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
White for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Pass to Caruso. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's ball. And stolen by Williams. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Levine for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. DeRozan outside. From deep. No good. So the Heat win it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean,